Today I want to talk about the future updates for this game because we have not gotten an update since August. I'm pretty sure, or I think it was June. Yeah. I want to clarify that I'm like this. Don't give me a grain of salt. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get an announcement in a month or two at the I don't even know the festival thing or whatever. I'll copy and paste the description of when it's coming. Like this year, we got a whole calendar of shit that's gonna happen. Like the first update was of course Mellow. After that, it was MPA and Watery. After that, it was Spokesperson. Then after that, it was Near and Xcure. I know this because I actually
I feel like you hate those people, bro.
yeah, I'm recording right now.
Alright.
Anyways,
You know how to edit, right?
yeah, I know how to edit.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not well, but anyways, yeah, that's about it. And yeah, and everyone was saying, well, we're missing a lot of people, you know, like, why don't we have a Mikami skin? Why don't we have like any real like good cosmetics instead of variants for L, like, you know, for the main cast? You know, I think there's a lot of people they could have added, like Matt for an example. Even though he only had 2 minutes of screen time, he still looks successor to L. I mean, BB would have been a good idea. And I think mainly what people really wanted was 15-player lobbies. They wanted 15-player lobbies, and they wanted more roles and bigger maps. And I think they could have done that, to be honest. And I think they probably will do that this year, in 2026. If you're viewing this video. The next roles or updates I would have to probably assume is I would probably assume the next update would be a Mellow update. But it wouldn't be for Mellow, it would be for his team. Because Mellow is technically a team. People forget that. And he doesn't really have a Watery or like follower for himself. And I think might as well add Matt, you know, you could add some sick ass ability for him. Get creative with that shit. Possibilities are endless. That would be a really good idea to add Matt, but I think the only way you could add it is if you have to. You can only, like example, you can only add Nat if MPA Chief is taken off, because I think it's ridiculous how much roles we have, to be honest, right now. It's or actually have it on, because if only it's like extra or something, but yeah. After Mel the Matt update, I'll say probably like three because there's gonna be 4 updates per year, right? I'd probably say the next update would probably be a lobby in size at like 15 to 20 player lobbies. So what they could do is add more Kiras or maybe 2 notebooks in a game, you know? Which sounds overpowered, but that makes the game a lot more fun. Those extra 5 people would make a difference gameplay wise, and there's a lot of maps they could do, and they're missing up on. They really fumbled on the warehouse part of the map. It's really small. That was a huge part of the Death Note lore, but it's whatever. After the player size and map lobby, I possibly see a Shimigan for the 3rd update. So this is around Spokesperson that got released. I can see a Shimigami role. I don't know how it would work, but there's a lot of ways it could work. You know, it could help or not. It could be on everyone's team, and you got to choose what team you want to be on, you know? I don't know, man. It's like actively in the game, you're actively are a Shimigami, and you can't die. And you got to choose what team you want to be on, you know? That would be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick, and have limits and shit. And like you're able only to move because to like a like. I don't know. It's good. It's a lot of potential. And for the final update, I think they could add a BB role, and I think it could be added to Team Mellow, or no, actually, I think it would probably be added to Team Kira or his own a 4th team, which would be kind of ridiculous if you think about it. So yeah, those are my picks. I'd probably say, and I think they probably would, for part of the last update, add more game modes because. there's a lot of modes that can do that. Like for example, the Death Note Roblox game. They can copy the game modes they do. So that's about it, to be honest. And yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry for 2026. I don't think Death Note Killer Whiffin is done updating. And excuse my name, because this was just for jokes.